Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am again, and you are also again here. And let's run it. I'm on the grind here until I drop the streak. Even though it's not a big streak, I want to just build one up, you know. So we're gonna do a little bit of legwork, for lack of a better term here. That's what the next few episodes are gonna be. I still enjoy them, but I know they're not as exceptional as you may wish. But the mundane enhances the spectacular. That's my stance. Also, it's good for me to do this legwork because I do want to make a video to help you guys if you're struggling with Classic Hard and you want to try to win streak. And to do that, it's good for me to build up a little more knowledge, you know? I haven't reset my save file. I said I was thinking about it, but I'm probably not going to bother because I don't feel like it. Ooh. Well, here's the deal. Priestess has basically nothing useful here, and Gambler is a direct upgrade to Thief. So, you know. I think it's fine. I know people hate Gambler. Many people, my liberal friend Cranberry included, do not enjoy when Gambler rolls the X's, but it's a part of life. I think rolling X's is an inevitability in this game, and you just kind of deal. I think I do want to kill this Thorn, actually. What's the timing? It's okay, because this guy will run. Good to see lethal there. But, yeah. I don't mind playing Gambler, because, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Sometimes you're gonna miss, and that's fine. Sometimes you're gonna miss for whole fights, and that's fine. You can build your run in such a way where one of your characters is useless, and that's okay. I never lock one. I would rather roll the X. I also have a lot of respect for Gambler because sometimes Gambler shows up to work and rolls 5-5-5 on hard fights and then wins you the game. It's the sort of thing where, I guess the best way to put it is that while Gambler is inconsistent, I'd rather have inconsistent greatness than consistent shit. You know? It's like, sure, I could have Priestess show up every day, roll me this garbage, worthless nonsense that I don't want. Or I could have Gambler, and if you high roll, sometimes she just wins you the fight on round 1. That's my theory. But it's definitely not like I'm thinking Gambler is better than any other orange. I think Gambler is just like settling, you know? Oh man, things aren't great. Guess I'm playing Gambler. Now, in this same vein, Fiend versus Medic. Since I'm committed to this Gambler, I am a little less inclined to pick Fiend because I want a powerhouse here for my blue. Who are the powerhouse blues? Who's gonna really get shit done for me? Caldera for sure. Sparky is good. Maiko is okay because you can boost 3s to 4s for your yellow, which is pretty solid. It lets you cheat a lot of nonsense. Jester's okay. I don't know. I find that this is not a super good pick, but given the circumstance, I'm going to take Medic. Here's the other thing about Medic. Medic is a lot better than other reds at keeping you alive. And so, if we lock in on Medic here, I can buy an extra turn or two sometimes and survive until Gambler hits. Because the moral of this game is that while this character has their one side, on average, you're going to not be rolling it, right? On average, you're going to expect to be okay. However, there is a bit of a downside here, which is that it's very hard for me to actually kill Bramble until I roll this one side. I have no damage to Bramble. I think I have to roll for it every turn. I have to use every roll to roll for the 5. It's not great, but what can you do? This is life sometimes. Eventually, I connect with a 2 mana from Medic, and then we can get out of here. Yeah, but this is how it's gonna look. Have to kill him. I have damage to kill this rat. It's just gonna take a while. The big thing is this rat won't be able to kill through Medic's healing, typically. He gets one. I shouldn't heal Gambler here. I should make sure this rat runs. But yeah, Medic Gambler into Bramble is definitely one of the worst cases, especially with Student who brings nothing and Buckle who brings nothing. Worth noting that I won that fight anyway, though. Oh, and then you pick up Longbow and suddenly Gambler stops missing. With Longbow, I'm going to roll Gambler down every turn for 5, unless I have, like, lethal, basically. But, like, I'm not going to lock 2s, since it's unlikely that Gambler is going to roll 0. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Medic. I don't mind. Medic can do whatever they want here. I have been fairly critical of healing as of late. I find myself not as of late, in the past I should say. I have been fairly critical of healing, because healing does nothing on turn 1. But Medic has regen, which is delayed healing, which actually does do something on turn 1. So, I don't mind it so much. And on turn 2 and beyond, Medic can effectively heal 6, so I'm coming around. I think Medic's alright. Knight Soldier. Knight's a little worse because I'm already locked in on Gambler. There's no Ninja or Spellblade in my future. However, I think Knight is one of the better defensive tier 2s. I'm starting to like him more and more for the 6 shield pristine, and I want something better than Soldier in this run. Dude guy who just shows up and hits enemies. He's okay, but I'd like to do a little more. I'd like something a little bit stronger. And like I said, we would go to 0 on our Gambler every time now. But this is what I was saying. Sometimes your Medic is just not going to roll anything, and that's okay. We can roll for regen. We could have cleansed there if you really wanted. Does anyone have a 3? No. Not here. I need Knight to roll me a 3 shield, or 3 damage. I roll for it. Okay. Interesting. I think the odds are that I will survive. And if Knight misses again, I will be shocked. I'm putting a lot of faith into this guy to not miss, though. Okay, and he doesn't miss. Just a little scary, because if he does miss there, I think things get a little grim. But whatever. Enchanted Shield is fine. I click this when I have a steel character, and Knight's a steel character. We could pick up Quicksilver now as well. This Quartz unit is for sure ignored, and I lock whatever on Gambler because we just kill Slate here. Does music feel a little quiet to you? I'm gonna turn it. Oh yeah, it is a little quiet. Sorry. I don't know how it got turned down so much. But yeah, this fight basically poses no threat. I don't see how the Slate kills anyone with Knight here. And I cleanse the Quartz. It is very slow to kill though. And if Gambler wants to do that, that's also fine. He'll run. It's fine. Be gone. Scrapper might go. You definitely pick Scrapper here. This is exactly what I was saying. I want some sort of powerhouse. Scrapper is our powerhouse. It sucks to keep Student so long, but Scrapper Knight looking pretty good. I'm gonna let the Knight hold the Enchanted Shield for sure. You lock 2 mana here? I don't think I lock Bloodlust. I think you do lock 2 mana Medic. I don't lock 1 ever. Fine. 6. Settle. Because Scrapper survives, we kill Magrat. And this fight is pretty much a wrap. As soon as one of the witches dies, unless you had something really bad happen to you, the run is pretty much a wrap. Or the fight is pretty much a wrap, not the run. Yeah, once you beat this fight, you've actually won the game. Fun fact. This is the final boss. 5, so we go here. Yeah, Scrapper plus Knight, just clean up. And, you know, Student did something. He was here. Fucking goofy ass hair. I don't know why I felt the need to insult his hair. I'm sorry if you look like this, but also maybe spend more time studying so you don't have so many exes. Or I guess actually you should probably spend more time in your personal life so you don't have so many exes, now that I think about it. This ring is fine. Probably is going to end up on our blue. I could also give up the regen. I actually think I give up the regen. Medic has 2 proactive and 2 reactive plays now. You can, actually no, you can roll. Because if you miss, you still kill an illusion. I don't want to worry. Fine. Yeah, even if you roll 1, fine. Pick a pseudo. Who do you not like? Which pseudo calls to you? I think it's this guy. I think he's gonna be the one. No, I should keep this one so that I can kill the illusion for free. But mark my words, this is the one. He's rolling a 6. I can see it. You can see it in his beady little eyes. He rolled a 3. His eyes were actually not that beady. I had it twisted. I'll roll. Sure. What's happening to student? He's getting pseudoed. Red. I think we go poison and just kill. I know there's a better play here. That's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, our mid-game is just looking solid. The Gambler... I think the hardest part of this run was surviving... Hey, there's the 6 I was worried about. The hardest part of this run was just surviving... What's his name? We just play slow. Bramble. Bramble was the killer with Medic Gambler, but Bramble doesn't do enough damage to race you, so you usually get away with it. He's not so scary. Yeah, I said I wanted this choice. It's a little tough to pick Sparky here, but Evoker is much worse, so it is the Sparky angle. It's going to be a tough one for the Sparkster, because he has bad mana support as well. This will probably be one of the worst looking Sparkies I've played lately. So it'll be interesting to see how bad he truly is here. Sparky! Oh, he did it! Look at this guy. Get sparked, idiots. Holy. Gray or orange? Who do I care more about? Well, Gray's out next turn anyway. What is my curse? It's top 3 poisoned. I've just actually not noticed it, so that's a good sign. 5-2. What are you? You're 8. 1 is fine. This actually looks completely okay. Heal through the poison. Done. Medic can roll. I don't need to heal through the poison. You can roll for mana or poison yourself here. Ah, good job. Looks good to me. I'm telling you. Beam or Wand of Wand? I just wanted to right-click this so that you could all get a time to read it. I'm trying to remember to slow down for things that aren't obvious. Wand of Wand is very bad. Send tweet. That's the end. Wand of Wand is not good. The problem with Wand of Wand is that the enemy has to roll that side twice for you to get any value out of it. You're wasting a turn. For what? Exactly, for nothing. I should lock that 1 damage, yeah. So it's gonna go the same either way. You know, I bet it's a little bit. No, if I go on the Banshee here, I actually lose Sparky and Medic if I cast a spell. So I'm probably gonna avoid. This actually looks bad. This is where Medic gets to show off. Hey Medic, you were supposed to show off here. Roll for Bloodlust, I feel. Okay. Well, Medic, I have nothing to say to you. You're taking +7. I can do 2. Am I insane? Why did I think that was lethal? Yeah, there's no way to kill the Banshee cleanly. Gotta recognize when it's time to just throw in the towel on that one. Ooh, scary. Scary, scary. Don't bother locking this, we need lethal. 2. That doesn't look too good for my team here. I'm gonna roll it, Gambler. Oh, good try. Goodbye, Knight. You know, this Banshee could win from here. I would say it's unlikely, but it could happen. Definitely a rocky mid-game, though. That wasn't super clean. Had a few fights that looked a little scary. I'm down to pick up Stalwart here. Stalwart does very well in the Lich, and I think that Wraith is a little worse than her other 2-mana colleagues, and I don't have any reason to take self-heal, self-shield. I'm good with a little Stalwart here. A little extra cleanse goes far here. I expect this to be a long fight. Do I want Stalwart to cleanse? Do I want you to heal? I don't know. I don't know what I want here. I'm gonna kind of just send it. Huh, what do you know, Sparky? He did it. How do you want to go about this? Probably something like... That's not right. Here +2. And then what? You just do 3? I don't really want to waste my mana. It's a little worse to be wasting mana the way I have been with the Sparkster. He's not too into it. Petrify 2. Hey, someone roll me a cleanse stat. 2 damage, it's fine. I'll lock your 1. Cleanse, nice. I don't really like to cast this, typically. I can, because then I can zap him. I wonder if that's worthwhile, though. It feels okay. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I think you could spend a little time looking at that, but also, yawn. I'm going back to hitting things now, if you don't mind. Specifically Lich, as it turns out. Hold this. Scrapper is going on to sleepy time, and so is Knight. Just take a little breather. This feels like lethal, though. And it is. Alright. Dynamo. Ooh, yuck. Oof. I don't think I'm taking that. Single-use era to the right sides, and this is 2 damage vulnerable for 4. I don't make 4 mana. I'm gonna take a random. Okay. We are now, with Stalwart, we are just playing so slow. Or we have the opportunity to play super slow, because we have Giga Cleanse across the board here. I have so much cleanse. Hey, someone needs to roll me damage here, though. Alright, good job. This poison is happening, so I'm gonna shield Sparky. 2. I'm off by 1, aren't I? Okay, well, in this case, I'm gonna hit the top War Chief down. I'm off by 1 to make him flee. But I need to kill one of these. I think there's something you can do to make this guy flee. I don't think so, though. feel like I'm 1 mana or 1 damage off. Need to be able to ping a different guy. And yeah, you can keep throwing your poisons if you want. Snake eyes. It's okay, gambler. It's okay. I don't mind. That's what you're here to do. Miss and die sometimes. Although I guess it's actually the Sparkster who's dying for this. But I can't let Scrapper go, so it is what it is. Sparky got sniped. My damage output on this team is looking a little dire. I won't lie to you. You're off by 1 to kill the sniper. Someone needs to kill this thing. I'm gonna lock these. Then we're gonna roll for defensives. Ooh, okay. It's fine. That's lethal, actually. I didn't even see it. Ludus Brawler. Definitely picking a Brawler here. Ludus... You know. My mid-game damage output is pretty bad, and Ludus is good at putting out damage. He's very consistent at it. But I think Brawler just does the job better. I think it's just gotta be Brawler. They do similar damage, I expect. 5... I want to stun Cyclops here. It's really risky to stun Cyclops using the big exert side, though. It's actually very scary to do. I can go for a better side, right? Oh, you know what? There wasn't a better side there for me. Sparky is having a little trouble showing up to do anything, but it's not really his fault. Him and Gambler both are just one-side wonders right now, and unless they roll their one side, you're gonna wonder why they're on the team. Am I right, fellas? Up top. It's a tough one out here. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Don't forget to tip your waitress. And then me. Tip me over, too. I'd like to beam. I think it's not super good to do to the Cyclops, though. Probably just gonna special beam cannon, kill the demon, and then realize that the Cyclops is kicking my ass. And I have to send it here. I just don't really like wasting the 1 damage, you know? It probably doesn't matter, but whatever. This is not looking great, but the plan is very simple. And the plan changes from time to time. 4-1-5 looks a little better. Yeah, this null doesn't stand a chance. I should have rolled Sparky there, but this guy is dead. He has no play. He's exerted and not killing me. So long. Pocket Mirror, second chance. This is probably the most important pick of the run right here, because my team is very much just coasting, and you gotta pick what looks the most likely to help. We're coasting on the back of some okay pickups, but we definitely aren't winning right now. So what makes me more likely to win? I think the answer is probably Pocket Mirror. In a world where I have Wraith instead of Medic, I would consider Second Chance, because you can then reuse Steel Self Shield, and you can go pretty big. But this world is not that world. I think you pick Pocket Mirror and you just go Pocket Mirror Sparky and call it a day. That's probably the option. 5-5-5-5. Gambler Sparky under threat. I lock here. I'm rolling for a Rampage for sure. And then a 5 of any kind would be nice to run a bandit out, but ooh, okay. That's okay, buddy. I won't tell. Someone here came to play. Wonder if you ever leave 1-2 illusions alive. Let's see. You totally do, because this will cleanse all the damage, and then any 3s make these bandits on the edges run. The illusions that you're leaving alive here aren't doing any real damage threat. And now I have a way to run these bandits out. I do have to say, I think Gambler has been under-rolling here. I was just about to say, man, we've been missing a lot this run. It's all good, Gambler. Just a slow starter, so here, and then I can make 4 mana, sap here. One off of running them all away with a beam. Can also go like that, which probably means I can go not quite. I bet there's a play that gets me out of this with no deaths. The problem is that the blue and red targeting bandit are on opposite sides of the board. Sure, that seems fine. Hey, leave my medic alone. Get this freak out of here. And we fight Basalt. I was feeling like it was about time to face down Basalt. This pick is very easy. We're top 3 poison. This is Venom. Minimum damage 4. I don't like Shaman very much, so it's a pretty easy pick. I think Shaman's kind of a little goofy little rat. I have no weaken and I have good cleanse. That's what I have for this fight. I have big cleanse numbers. I want to hold this and just try to catch these courts out, but I think it's hard to do. 2, okay, I think it's a little easier to do now. I'm off by 1 though, right? Because all my damage is in 2 damage intervals. 2... I don't have any 1s to get these kills with. Yeah. Do I have any 1s at all? Actually, I don't think I do. So I'm gonna roll for 3 or 4 out of Brawler here. As you wish. Very well. This fight is much easier if you don't have this happen to you, though. That's why we don't take risks, because taking risks sucks. I need to set this courts to die. I need to set both of these courts to die. That one was very unfortunate. My Brawler got weakened and my Venom got weakened, and now there's an Inflict Death coming for me. And all is just very unfortunate. But Sparky is alive. Venom is not under threat. I just need to find 3 shield for my medic. I need to find 4 shield. I guess I can do it. That's 4 shield, what do you know? You got anything, Brawler? Oh, he's like, it's like he's apologizing. Apology unaccepted, you dumb bitch. Fuck you. Don't waste my time like this again. You just throw 5 poison on Basalt, and he dies next time you roll poison. Alright. Two here. No, this doesn't work. I know there's a way to do it. I'm definitely not wasting this 5 poison on Basalt. Is there a way to do it? Hold on. I think I'm wasting this 5 poison on Quartz, I mean to say. feel like I had something and then I just didn't like it. What was wrong? What do you have? You have this. Fine. It seems wrong to waste 5 poison like that, you know? Holy shit, Quartz is pummeling me. You're not dying. You can just lock here. This is the only thing Sparky can do. I need to look at this. After this guy's dead, what am I looking at? Medic doesn't even need to play. This is just going to do nothing. It doesn't push anything. This is the only thing Sparky has. Venom rolls for cleanse. Oh, with 2 mana. What happens now? I just play a renew. Yeah, okay. I'm with you. And we just beat Basalt down with poison. Please summon a fucking Slate. God damn, he's just tunneling me. This shit's not very cool, man. You're weakened out of the game. You're out of the game. And Medic is kind of just chilling. That's okay. He's dead now. This is like the worst Basalt fight I've ever seen. He summons 0 slates. Obviously you don't like it when he summons a lot of slates, but you like a few slates. Trident Burning Halo. Trident brings Cleave. You can play Cleave Poison Application, which is solid. I don't mind. I think I'd actually rather it be on the Medic, though. Okay. This team makes a lot of sense right now. I feel like it has a nice little synergy going on. We have Venom, and we have units that make us live for a long time while Poison clears the board. And we have Sparky. Sparky's also here. Don't forget about Sparky. The Sparkster. Sparky has looked very worthless on this run, though. I will give it to you. If you're a Sparky non-believer, he has looked terrible. Because he is terrible on this run, to be fair. He has no mana support. I was hoping to get something useful early for him, but I just got Wraith, which I am not committing myself to Wraith for Sparky. This goes here, Beam goes here, and that's done. You know, extremely impressive that the game didn't stop me there and say, hey, are you sure? I was sure, for the record, that I was just going to press enter because I had the victory with no deaths. I'm not going to draft Doctor here, I'm going to draft Chronos for sure. I want someone who helps me stay alive. This guy helps me stay alive. And we'll just give Venom the mirror. It's really hard to find a run where you can't make good use of the mirror. But it's also not super strong either. Down to Cleanse Shield my Medic. You're rolling here for sure. I mean, no doubt I hit a Plague. Yeah, no fucking chance I missed that. And then I put the Troll into Omega Death. I'm gonna break this. Another enemy worth noting as just kind of a goofy little guy and not a major threat is Basilisk. Basilisk's definitely just kind of here. Not something I find myself ever too concerned about. What are you doing here, Chrono? Okay. Thank you for your input. We'll discuss this with the partners. Dolphin Iron Crown. Stalwart does not care about Iron Crown. I'm probably just gonna play Dolphin here. Oh fuck, it's the homework Jinx. Oh wait, this Jinx is fucked up with double Fanatic. Oh my god. I'm about to get schooled. The Dolphin goes to Brawler, who then Echo rampages, hopefully. Hopefully. And we're gonna Echo off of this and try to clear the board. A cleave from my medic is good. What do we have here? I'm still dying. I'm taking how much? Holy. I'm gonna roll for the cleave poison over the mana. Okay, I got the wrong cleave. I didn't specify. My fault. This is a really fucked up fight though, because now I'm gonna take a loss or two going into the final boss. Very unfortunate. And this attack gets wasted, man. If it's just Knight that dies, we're probably okay. The homework Jinx is really gonna fuck me up though. Now I can hit him. Oh, you know what? I could have hit him last round. I didn't see it. He should be dead. Oh, that's a big mistake, actually. I didn't see that. This guy should be dead. I think I might lose for that, actually. Holy. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh man, I missed that one. I missed one step there. Oh, fuck, man. That's nasty. I can't believe it. I had it too, because he was at 8, and I was looking at their health bars, and I counted the Fanatics, and I went, 8, 8. I guess I just put this into a Fanatic. I didn't even see that the Heavy Weapons Jinx was also at 8. Didn't even cross my mind, because this unit should be dead, and then I can kill the bones here and save a few characters and maybe get away. But might actually just be dead anyway, looking at this fight. Nah, I'm looking at this again. I think with this roll, even if this Jinx is dead, I'm pretty sure I'm still killed here. Yeah, wow. An unexpected end for sure, but this is probably one of the deadliest fights I've ever seen. Heavy Weapons Jinx plus double Fanatics double Cause is unbelievably low roll. Fighting this fight and being forced to hit into 13 health Fanatics is insane. Yeah, there you go. Just shut up. Stop telling me about it. Ooh, it's unfortunate, but it happens. This is the sort of thing, though, that I talk about whenever you're talking about streaking. What you're not looking for. Oh man, here's what's happening. Here's how I'm getting out of it. Like on average, it's this. This is like one of the worst cases I've ever seen, and this team just does not have a tool to deal with it. In hindsight, locking the 5 damage, I don't know what I did here, but if I chose to lock this 5 damage, it was a definite misplay. And I probably should have just settled for 2 mana. I was kind of just letting it rock and thinking I would be fine. Also, Echo on Brawler in this fight was never going to do anything. The Echo should have gone on Chronos for sure, so that I could have gotten more mana. Yeah, lots of things I did wrong here that cost me this fight. The big one, though, is this Echoed Brawler. Echoed Brawler was a mistake, and not killing the Jinx, of course, although I think I was already doomed. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.